Hello, my name is G, and this is a review of the ultra-rare LEGO set Monster Fighters Haunted House, so let's get into it. First off, we're going to look at the minifigures, and the first minifigure we're going to look at is this vampire, or Dracula. It is included in the set, of course, and it looks real nice. I really love the detail to its chain there, which I think is the chain to its heart, so that's very detailed. Its hairpiece, I'm guessing, is the Batman hairpiece, and very cool face color, like kind of a pale tan, and his eyes are very creepy, but awesome minifigure overall, really good for displays. And if you couldn't tell, there was actually a back facial expression, and also the cape is double pieced. Here is the Dracula's wife, or the Lady Dracula, and she looks very similar except different hairpiece, and the chest piece and the leggings are different. Now they also do the wizard robe leggings and a back facial expression that I really like. I think it's a really good back facial expression. She's wearing kind of a medieval gown from, I'm guessing, late 1800s, it looks like. And yeah, here is probably my favorite figure, which is Frankenstein, which is very interesting to have in this set because this is the Dracula's haunted house, and it's interesting that they also have Frankenstein in there too. The headpiece is, of course, exclusive with an awesome eyebrows that kind of bulge out and gives it a kind of bad look, but his facial expression is awesome, and he was wearing a suit with a bow tie and a tuxedo, and overall a really awesome figure, and I really like it. Next is the zombie chef, which looks so cool. I love the little chef hat, which I don't think is exclusive, but the torso print is awesome. Instead of course, it's Lego, so they couldn't put blood on his shirt. Instead, they put, like, sauce on it, which is very creative. He also has a tie, a red tie, some ripped back torso, and yeah, it's very detailed. I love it. So next is the two ghosts that come in this set. There's two ghosts. Both of them are see-through, I think, and it's very creative how they don't have an eyes. They just put over the big thing that's similar to Chewbacca's headpiece, and they just have a black headpiece, which is very, very creative, in my opinion. I might just be stupid in thinking that, but the headpiece is very nice and fits on perfectly. It might look like it doesn't do that well, but you get two of those in the set. It's pretty awesome overall. Next is the first build of the set, which is the gate to the house. This is not much to show in the set, but there's a cool build for the gate. You can open and close it, like I see right here. And yeah, there's not much to it. Yeah, it's a gate, and yeah, now onto a far more interesting part, which is the house. So what I like to go first is see the walls of the house. So this is one wall. It has some nice brick details and two windows on it. So let's move on to the next wall. This is the roof of the thing with some bats and a chimney, which is very nice. And I think it's a really nice looking roof. Here's a very detailed wall, and this is also the back porch. And the back porch looks very nice. They got boarded up windows, shankly things. They do fall off quite easily because they're using that peg, which I personally hate those kind of pegs, but it'd be like that sometimes. There's the door that opens, and the pavement. Next is the front of the house, which looks absolutely excellent, with both boarded windows on the top, shankly windows that are opening, and some cool stickers. I love the Frankenstein heads as the as the pillars. It looks absolutely excellent. There's also rickety steps that you walk onto, and a door that opens, of course. And it looks just amazing. Now we're moving on to the interior of the house. First is the top left corner, which has just some plants and a chest, and it has cool things inside, like this little box that has some writing on the side, so you can pause the screen if you want to see that. And yeah, there's also a ladder that I think can go to the bottom floor, which is quite cool. It has a musket, which is very cool, and also a cool table with a knight's hat in the drawer. And the ladder does go down to the first floor, so you can have it go down by just pushing down. There is the latch that you can open up and have the ladder go down. So very cool for the first floor, but guess what? It gets better. So this one is on the right. This is the room on the right. And as you can see, there is a really cool thing for a music disc, which looks so cool. And that goes in that little chest right there. There's also a skeleton in a bottle, which looks really awesome. Also, I think this is the music player. Next we have the next room, which is very cool because it has a little cabinet, and as you can see, it's a heart in a bottle. But also there's pictures in the back, skeleton arms. I don't know what that is, but there's also more pictures, and a bed frame, no cushion, just a bed frame, which is very creepy to the aesthetic. And the heart, it's hard to ignore. Continuing to the next room. This room is the room with the stairs to go down to the first floor. And this has kind of just a table with some feathers and well, I don't think the feathers is supposed to be a quill. So that, and then there's also not much else. There's just a table with a note, a letter, and some feathers as a quill. So that's pretty much all there is to say about that. Down here on this floor is the first of the bottom floor. As you can see, there is a chimney right here, which you can move around as you please. And on the bottom, there is a door, and underneath the stairs is some space to put some storage or something. I don't know, you can be creative. Anyways, here is on the other side, or the right side, where there is a pot, and it seems to be a brewing area, with a pot with a snake in it, some cobwebs, the kitchen, I'm guessing, which would be where the zombie chef is. And that's pretty much all for this. This is an awesome set, highly suggest it, but of course it is probably going for thousands of dollars, because it is a rare set, and let me say that again. Ultra rare set, not even the biggest creators like Just Too Good have it, but I hope you enjoyed this review. Please check out my Twitch and my TikTok and my Scratch. They're all very awesome, and you should, because it's good, and yeah, if you like this, you'll like that, you know that. Anyways, thanks for watching, hope you enjoy, and roll outro.